rise and remove your caps for the national anthem.
All right, let's go ahead and begin. Good morning, and welcome to our leadership. I would like to welcome our leadership team, our administrators, teachers, counselors, parents, and most importantly, our students and the graduating class of 2022. To the end of the year recognition ceremony. My name is Michael King, and I am honored to stand here in front of all of you and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the school, community, and their parents proud. This yearly award ceremony is among our most treasured occasion of the school year, as it provides us with the opportunity to reflect on the preceding year, address the whole community, and share the achievements of the students with their parents. Today, we honor our students for scholarships earned, academic awards achieved, and special athletic awards. Our mission at Estacada is to equip every student with the skills necessary to be competent, resourceful, and successful. With the support from the parents and the community members, you will see the results of today our mission has become a reality. Whatever our students have achieved so far would never have been possible without the support of the parents and teachers. Speaking on behalf of all the teachers, counselors, and faculty and administrators, we would like to say thank you and appreciate our student body and seniors. All right, I'd like to turn it over here now to Ms. Hudson.
Good morning. Thank you everyone for joining us. I'm super excited to continue our celebration of our seniors, and this morning also get to recognize all of our students' achievements. To start, I want to acknowledge and introduce to you our class salutatorian. The salutatorian honor goes to a student who has earned the second highest GPA in the class of 2022, as well as an honors diploma. And so an honors diploma is a higher ranking than the typical diploma. Students need to earn 26 credits to earn an honors diploma instead of the 24 that's standard, as well as have 6 AP, ACC, or honors course credits. So our 2020 salutatorian is Jasmine Jensen. valedictorian honor goes to the student who has earned the highest GPA for the class of 2022, as well as an honors diploma. This year's valedictorian is Katie Willis. Another round of applause, please. So as I mentioned, at Estacada High School, we have the honors diploma. And so those are our students that earn an honors diploma, our graduates that are graduating with honors. And so I want to take the opportunity this morning to acknowledge them and have them come up onto the stage. So as I call your name, please come up and I'll give you your medal. Make sure you rock that medal tomorrow at graduation. All right, our honors graduates are Cyrus Bogart, Mason Locke, Jasmine Fairchild, Jasmine Jensen, Kaz Jepson, Grayson Josie, Christy Mendoza Paz, Araceli Tello Hernandez, and Katie Willis. I'd like to welcome Ms. Patino to the stage, please.
Hi, I'm here to present awards to kids that chose to participate in National Honor Society over the past few years. And these kids represent the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. And over the years, they've been active in helping out with different community activities and within our schools. So I am very grateful to have worked with these kids. So if they could come up here to get their medal. Cyrus Bogart. Mason Boyd. Katie Carpentier. Christy Mendoza Paz. Oliver Morgan. And Araceli Tello Hernandez. Now I'd like to introduce Ms. Rydell and Ms. Pedrazagui.
Hello, I am Señora Pedraza, as the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica students know me. I'm here to present the medals and cords for students that are in the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica, which is the Spanish Honor Society. Students who are in this have been inducted. They must be enrolled in an upper level Spanish class, and they must maintain a 3.0 or better in Spanish. So, I'm gonna do my best. I forgot a list. I have my phone, so I'm gonna cheat, sorry. I know. In non-alphabetical order, so Gavin Rex. Justine Dean Giroux. Alexis Guarnieri. Sydney Gamble. Araceli Tello Hernandez. Katie Willis. Maria Nal Colli. Leslie Hernandez. Cyrus Bogart. Jacob Harding. Christy Mendoza Paz. Gracie Josie. Jake Berman. And Kayleigh Strickler. And now Ms. Rydell.
Good morning. My name is Leah Rydell, and I'm the Vice Principal here at Estacada High School, and I also work with English Learner Programming here in the Estacada School District. This year, Estacada is proud to again participate in awarding the Oregon State Seal of Biliteracy. This prestigious award honors linguistic skills and diversity by officially recognizing any graduating senior who demonstrates proficiency in reading, writing, listening, and speaking in English and another partner language. I'm honored to introduce 5 Estacada High School graduating seniors who are recipients of the Oregon State Seal of Biliteracy this year. When I call your name, please come up to the stage to receive your medal. Please hold the applause until everyone gets up here. Thank you. Crystal Garcia, Leslie Hernandez, Liberato Lavadores Naranjo, Maria Nakali, and Christopher Reyes Mendoza. It's now my pleasure to introduce Staff Sergeant Ned Vergara from the Army National Guard.
Good morning, everyone. First off, I want to say thank you to the staff and everybody in the school district for allowing me to come and actually build relationships with you all. I'm here to present Private First Class Jasmine Fairchild. And Private Ricky Stalling Matthews. So, obviously you guys, lots of you see me around, right? What I want to say is that it takes a lot for an individual to decide to join the military, whether it's the National Guard, Marine Corps, active duty, whatever it is, right? It's something bigger than themselves. So these two individuals decided to serve not only the community because of the National Guard, but serve their country under the uniform. I think it's important to serve something bigger than yourself. These two individuals have decided to do that at a young age. I didn't do it this young, so they're smarter than I am. So I just want to present these graduation stools representing the Army National Guard. I'm proud to serve next to them, and I hope I get to do that and continue so throughout the years. Next, I want to ask Alessandra Bresco.
Hi, I'm Alessandra Bresco, and I'm the College and Career Coordinator here at Estacada High School. And I've worked with countless seniors and have the honor to just be a part of their journey and help them earn money, which is awesome. They really did the work, I just kind of coached them along. But I wanted to take this opportunity to thank our local businesses and community members and other organizations who fund thousands of dollars in scholarships for our students here at EHS. The students receiving these scholarships, they have worked countless hours submitting applications, writing essays. In the midst of it, many of them look at me and say, is it worth it? Well, when they get the opportunity to receive that award and their FAFSA and their Oregon Promise and the scholarships they received all come through and they start seeing the benefits of their hard work, they know it was worth it. So future upcoming classes, definitely put in the work. It is worth it. I will be reading students' names in alphabetical order and the scholarships that they have received. So students, please stand when your name is called and sit back down as I read the next name of the student. Please hold your applause until the very end and we can celebrate everyone's achievements together. Zachary Austin, Southern Oregon University Merit Scholarship. Justine Bean Giroux, Eastern Oregon University Scholars Award, Eastern Oregon University Scholarly Need Award, Oregon Opportunity Grant, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Jacob Berman, Western Oregon University Merit Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Cyrus Bogart, University of Oregon Summit Scholarship. Mason Bauer, Oregon Promise Grant, Clackamas Community College High School Honor Scholarship, Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and the Suburban Auto Group Scholarship. Katie Carpentier, Oregon Promise Grant, and the S.L. Campbell Family Scholarship. Jasmine Fairchild, Oregon Promise Grant. Sydney Gamble, Eastern Oregon University Scholars Award. Crystal Garcia, Federal Pell Grant. Zoe Goodenough, Seth Martin Scholarship. Devin Gottschall, Eastern Oregon University Achievement Award and the Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship. Alexis Quineri, Federal Pell Grant, Western Oregon State University Merit Scholarship, Western Oregon State University Honor Scholarship, and the Walsh Scholarship. Emily Hall, Oregon Promise Grant. Kirsten Hare, Oregon Promise Grant, Clackamas Community College Holden Career Technical Education Scholarship, Walsh Scholarship, Tour Family Scholarship, and the Eagle Foundry Scholarship. Leslie Hernandez, Oregon Promise Grant. Jasmine Jensen, Oregon Promise Grant. Kaz Jeppesen, Pacific University Presidential Scholarship and the Pacific University Theater Talent Award. Jesse Kyle, Oregon Promise Grant. Christy Mendoza Paz, Oregon Promise Grant, Clackamas Community College Holden Career Technical Education Scholarship, and the Walsh Scholarship. Michael Miltenberger, Oregon Promise Grant. Oliver Morgan, Estacada Garden Scholarship. Tommy O'Neill, Southern Oregon University Merit Scholarship. Gavin Rex, the Estacada Area Literary Foundation Scholarship, S.L. Campbell Family Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Olivia Roseman, Oregon Promise Grant. Brianna Ruiz, Oregon Promise Grant. Adeline Scupa, Grays Harbor Community College Out-of-State Waiver. Naomi Searing, Federal Pell Grant, Oregon Promise Grant, Harold Taylor Scholarship, and the Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship. Araceli Tello Hernandez, Oregon Promise Grant, Oregon Opportunity Grant, Clackamas Community College Estacada High School Opportunity Scholarship, Walsh Scholarship, and the Estacada Area Literary Foundation Scholarship. Caitlin Willis, Carroll University Athletic Scholarship, Carroll University Merit Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, Suburban Auto Group Scholarship, Tour Family Scholarship, and the Estacada Area Literacy Scholarship. Sophia Winkelpleck, Clackamas Community College Estacada High School Academic Incentive Scholarship, and the Estacada High School Environmental Science Scholarship. Rory Wood, Oregon State University Academic Merit Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, and the Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship. Congratulations. Please give them a big round of applause. I'm so proud of them. We actually still have some more scholarships to give, so we have a few representatives with us today to award their scholarships in person. So students, if you hear your name and it's announced, please come to the stage to receive your award. At this time, I would like to welcome Trixie Hall from the Boosters Club Scholarship to present the Estacada High School Boosters Club Scholarship.
We had several applicants, and we appreciate all of you who applied to our scholarship for the boosters. I'm going to announce the first recipient of our $500 scholarship, and that is Jacob Behrman. Naomi Searing. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trixie. Next, I would like to introduce Heather Trainer, President of the Estacada Education Association, to present the EEA Scholarship.
Good morning. I'm Heather Trainer, President of the Estacada Education Association, and it is my honor today to present our EEA Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Kirsten Hare. It's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Amanda Hamlin to present the OSEA Estacada Chapter Scholarship.
On behalf of the OSEA Chapter 100 Classified Union, I would like to present two $500 scholarships today. The first one is to Christy Mendoza Paz. And the second one is to Araceli Tello Hernandez.
Thanks, Amanda. Please welcome Mike King, Estacada High School Leadership Supervisor, to present the High School Student Council Scholarship.
All right, our Student Council Award represents the contribution of citizenship, leadership, and human relations. The 2022 Student Council Award goes to Katie Willis.
Thank you, Mike. Next, I'd like to invite our counselors, Stephen Christiansen and Lauren Holst, to share our seniors' post-high school plans with you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad to have all of you here. I'm Mr. C and Ms. Holst, and we're very happy to be up here to announce the senior post-high school plans. Now, the way this works, seniors, is we will say one post-high school plan, and then those of you that are doing that plan, stand when we read your name, and then you may sit down when the next group starts. And everybody hold your applause till Ms. Holst is all done, and then we'll applaud for all of them together, all right? So, here we go. And this is not an alphabetical order except by your post-high school plan. So we're gonna mix things up a little bit here. All right, here we go. Entering the Adult Transitions Program, Abraham Cortez, Katie Lucas, and Makai Morris. Up. Remember, hold your applause. Okay. Final test, that's right. Attending Brigham Young University, Idaho, Gavin Rex. Attending Carroll College, Caitlin Willis. Attending Central Oregon Community College, Katie Carpentier. Attending Clackamas Community College, Jacob Farrell, Wyatt Johnson, Emily Ramirez Bardell. Brian Reyes Gutierrez, Chris Reyes Mendoza, Olivia Rosema, James Seji, Mason Bauk, Alex Kamal Vasquez, Colin Craigle, Brant Davis Bowden, Emily Hall, Kirsten Hare, Leslie Hernandez, Taylor Hughes, Hunter Hutchcraft, Jasmine Jensen, Jesse Kyle, Liberato Lavadoris Naranjo, Adrian Luvio Solorio, Christy Mendoza Paz, Michael Miltenberger, Araceli Tello Hernandez, Joshua Tao, Christina Uzapata, Michaela Uzapata, Isabella Uzapata, and Andy Zarita. We're sending a lot of good people to Clackamas Community College. Attending Eastern Oregon University, Justine Bean Giroux, Sydney Gamble, and Devin Gottschall. Our foreign exchange students this past year, Leonardo Balista, Slavik Daki, Ana Garcia Munoz. I'm not seeing if you're standing, so I hope you're standing here. Singwoo Han, Santiago Herrera Morales, Mari Portillo de Muller, Harshita Reddy, Carlos Redondo Quintana, Senya Stiavich, Mia Sudworth, and Yuhan Tang. Attending Grays Harbor Community College, Addie Scupa. Now, we usually don't do this, but I just got a message that something important happened in Addie's life, and I think that something important is somewhere over on the side or something. Is there something important in Addie's life that's here? Somebody that was able to fly in for this today. You have permission to maybe just go say hi to this individual. Now let's. So Addie did not know this. This is her brother who flew from Maryland. Welcome, we're glad to have you here. You're welcome. You two can go somewhere. You don't have to stand there for the rest of this. Go somewhere. Go find a seat. But welcome. We're glad that you're in here. All right. Nothing like just mixing it up a little bit, right, Addie? Yeah. All right. Attending the Job Corps, Zoe Goodenough. Attending Mount Hood Community College, Naomi Searing, Sadie Gamble, Maria Naakali, Aiden Schneider, Sophia Winkelpleck, and Carson Emerson. Now Ms. Holst will finish this up.
All right, so serving in the Oregon Army National Guard, Richard Skillings Matthews and Jasmine Fairchild. Attending Oregon State University, Rory Wood. Attending Oregon Tech, Cale Randall. Attending Pacific University, Kaz Jepson. Attending Fagan's School of Hair Design, Crystal Garcia. Attending Portland Community College, Kay Milliken, Brianna Reese, Ayla Zali. Attending Southern Oregon University, Tommy Lynn O'Neill and Zach Austin. Joining, really attending, working for a tattoo apprenticeship, Abigail Hackett. Attending a trade school, Braden Ben Scooter, Amy Luna Ramirez, David Torrescano, and Mark Stone. Attending University of Oregon, Cyrus Bogart and Oliver Morgan. Attending Western Oregon University, Jacob Behrman and Alexis Wanyeri. Joining, entering the workforce, Angelica Case, Amaya Christensen as a tattoo artist, Martin Cortez Gonzalez, Connor Hadley, Amber Hagstrom, Jacob Harding, Danielle Holden, 911 dispatcher, Daniel Horn, Cameron Johnson Painter, Gracie Josie, Caden King, Caleb McDonald, Seth McGee, Ethan Morales, Christian Munoz Alvarez, Tyler Nicholson, Damon Pine, Northwest Technology Metal Cutting Department, Hannah Rank, Grant Richards, Victor Roberts, Chase Brglowski, Public Service Law Enforcement specifically, Jacob Sittner, Colin Spitzer, Andrew Sprague, William Staley, Julissa Truhecki, Gavin Vargas, Isaiah Watkins, Dallas Hutchcraft Neve, Joseph Gamboa, Kayleigh Strickler, and Hunter McDonald. We can give everybody a round of applause. And next, to present some athletic awards, Mr. Andy Mott.
Thank you. I have the pleasure today of announcing a lot of our athletic awards, achievements, and also scholarships. So I'd first like to acknowledge and congratulate all of our seniors that are involved in athletics this year. I'm proud of how all of our teams competed. This year we won district championships in girls cross country, football, girls track and field, and for the first time in school history, softball. I would next like to recognize some of our seniors that made it to state and represented Estacada extremely well. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. If we could hold our applause till the end, that would be appreciated. Katie Willis, part of our girls cross country team. Jake Sittner, Cameron Johnson, Ricky Skillings-Matthews, Devin Gottschall, Jake Berman, Kayla McDonald, Hunter McDonald, and Jackson Turner, who all competed for our football team that made it to the semifinals of state. Brian Reyes, Martin Gonzalez Cortez, Christian Munoz, Abe Luna Ramirez, and Santiago Herrera of our boys soccer team who made it to the first round of state. Katie Carpentier, Alexis Wanieri, Addie Scupa, Hannah Lake, and Katie Willis, our girls soccer team who made it to the first round of state. Caden King, Devin Gottschall 5th place, Dana Glasser 3rd place on our state wrestling team. Katie Willis 6th in the 100 and 200 meter at track state. Daniel Horn and Jake Berman 4th in the discus for our boys state track team. Katie Carpentier, Christina Uzapata, Emily Ramirez Bardell, and Isabella Uzapata of our softball team who made it to the quarterfinals of state. And Zachary Austin, Jasmine Fairchild, Joseph Gamboa, Amber Hagstrom, Emily Hall, Kira Milliken, Tommy O'Neill, Gavin Rex, Brianna Ruiz, Josh Thau, and Ayla Z, who placed 5th at state in the choir contest, and Zach Austin at state choir solo contest. Let's give a big round of applause. Congrats, all of those. It is now my pleasure to present some prestigious athletic awards to our senior athletes. These awards are voted on by our head coaches and athletic department. When I read your name, please come up on stage and receive your award. Our first award is the Louis Leinhardt Award. It is named for longtime Estacada resident Louis Leinhardt, who for many years supported our Estacada student athletes and never missed any athletic event at Estacada High School. This is our premier athletic award and is awarded to the male and female seniors who have made the biggest contributions to Estacada High School athletics over their entire 4 years of high school. The winners are selected by a vote of all of our head coaches. This year's male Louis Leinhardt winner excelled in football and wrestling during his career. Congratulations, Devin Gottschall. And this year's female Louis Leinhardt Award winner excelled in soccer, cross country, and track and field. Congratulations, Katie Willis. Next, I would like to present our Senior Male and Female Athletes of the Year awards. These awards are given to the athletes who are judged to have the most outstanding senior year. The 2002 Senior Female Athlete Award winners are Emily Ramirez-Bardell and Dana Glasser. And our 2002 Senior Male Athlete Award excelled in football and track and field. Congratulations, Jake Berman. I would now like to recognize a few students that will be receiving some of our scholarships related to athletics. Our first scholarship is the Bresco Family Scholarship. It is given to the female athlete who has had a lasting impact on our school community in athletics over the course of 4 years. This year's award winner is Katie Willis. The next scholarship that is given out each year is known as the Weston Football Scholarship. This goes to football players who exhibited outstanding character, sportsmanship, and leadership both on and off the field. This year's recipients are Jake Berman and Devin Gottschall. Our next scholarship is the Weston Volleyball Scholarship. It goes to the volleyball player who has exhibited outstanding character, sportsmanship, and leadership during their senior year. This year's recipients are Rory Wood and Naomi Searney. Our last scholarship that we're going is new this year and is courtesy of Sunglow Heating and Cooling, which is awarded to our senior athlete that excelled in academics, athletics, and service. This year we have two winners, Katie Willis and Jake Berman. We will now recognize some more specialty athletic awards. Our next award is called the Jerry Shearer Award. It is given to the senior who has earned the most athletic varsity letters over the course of 4 years. This year's Jerry Shearer Award winner is Caleb McDonald. Our next award is the Coach of the Year Award. This award goes to our head coach who has made a lasting impact on athletics and athletes. This year, our Coach of the Year coached our softball program to his first league title and playoff win in school history. Congratulations, Mr. Mike Clark. Our athletic programs here at the high school are a huge success due to the tireless efforts and time donated by many members of our wonderful community. Each year, we like to honor a citizen who goes above and beyond the call of service to our athletes and the entire Estacada School District. This year's Citizen of the Year Award goes to the individual who has supported our teams and programs through the small business she runs at the Eagle Creek Saloon. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Miss Megan Freehoff. Each year we are lucky to have students join us from around the world in our foreign exchange program, and many of them get involved with Estacada High School athletics. We would like to recognize our foreign exchange athletes of the year. These two ladies participated in doubles tennis and had a great season. Mari Portillo de Mueller and Ana Garcia Munoz. And our male foreign exchange athlete winner is Santiago Herrera Morales. Our next award is the Gordon Schuler Award. This award is given in the name of Mr. Gordon Schuler, simply known as Gordy. He was well known for his contributions to all Estacada High School activities, from construction sets on dance decorations to the trophy shop he ran in his garage. He attended every event for his student that he could. This award is given for excellence of character. This year's recipients displayed excellence in character, playing a sport, or showing up at other events that help cheer students on. This year we have 4 recipients, as they were all very deserving. The winners are Jackson Turner, Carson Emerson, Katie Carpentier, and Hannah Lake. Our last award today is the Rufus Bragg Service Award. This award is in honor of Mr. Rufus Bragg. As we all know, Rufus donated more time, effort, and energy than most all people associated with Estacada. Whether it was getting donations for the Ranger Room, running lunchtime activities, or helping any sports team. He was one of the few people everyone at Estacada knew and truly loved. This year's recipients served their school and their community with pride. This year's Rufus Bragg Service Award is awarded to Mason Bauk and Alexis Juanieri. Congratulations to all our award winners and the class of 2022. I would now like to call up Mr. Rob Johnson for some more awards.
I've been tasked to give out the Student of the Year Award for Student Services, and for me, the student I've known for the last 3 years since I've been here, and their family has been through a lot, and they've been through a lot, and this year they've shown great character and a lot of grit to really support and really push themselves to the end, and they've completed 21 online classes this year to really push them and propel themselves to graduate this year, and they've come through a lot. So our student service student of the year is Isabella Sabata. I would like to ask Abe Bunn to come up here, Chef Bunn.
Hello everybody, as you heard, I'm Chef Bunn. I've had the pleasure of countless seniors in class cooking with me over the last 4 years for you guys, and it's been a pleasure. I'd like to thank a couple people from my advanced class real quick, right off the bat. Amber, Isaiah, Damon, Grant, Devin, of course, and Zachary as well too. And I'm sure I left a few out there. But thank you guys for having fun with me and cooking and enjoying our time together as we learn about food. So my selection this year was made pretty hard by some of the students I just mentioned, but I chose Harishita Reddy as my student of the year. Between her and Cameron, they have had quite a bit of fun time cooking in my class. We've been working on several explorations of different recipes, different techniques. And she's been, of course, a pleasure to have in class, a model student, and really good. So thank you, everybody. Keep on cooking, and hope to see you guys soon in class.
I'm back again. All right, I have the pleasure of introducing our Physical Education and Health Student of the Year. This student excelled not only academically, but also athletically for 4 years here at Estacada High School. So our Student of the Year this year is Katie Willis. I would like to next introduce Mr. Glenn Nation.
We've had a lot of fun. A lot. Yeah, I'm going to miss a lot of you. And some of you I've never met. Some of you took auto shop and never came back. That golf cart fire was not on my watch. It was actually out by the track. I had nothing to do with that. I'm truly sorry. This is supposed to be a surprise, so I don't know if the parents or anyone leaked this. It's really bright, but I think I know who you are. My student of the year, I'm going to have her come up. We're going to do an interview. Her, yeah, it's Jasmine Fairchild. She earned this. A lot of you work hard, and she works. She's the best. Likes to work on her own stuff, not so much our projects, but yeah, never complained, even when I asked her to fill out a repair order. And a lot of you grumble about that. Oh man, but she just does it, and that's part of the process if you want to work on your own stuff. Yeah, you have to do that. Some things we just have to have. Model citizen. Even when she skipped class, but was not present, she did the work. And I don't see how she got any grade other than an A ever. And a lot of you are really academic. A lot of you are capable, but just weren't willing until the last moment. So, way to go. Yeah, I think you can do anything you put your mind to. Also, National Guard, I think, did you join when you were, this is part of the interview process, did you enlist when you were 17? Yeah. As a junior, so there it is, you don't have to fret, there's always something out there in your future. You can go to college anytime, you can join anytime, I'm sure. So, I'm pretty sure that your college is paid for. Is that true? I think the interview's almost over. Yeah. You're the best. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Hold on. I just forgot. Mr. John Erickson.
I'm not really sure how you even followed that at all. I haven't, believe it or not, you guys, I haven't had a lot of you since you were sophomores, and then everybody ditched out 3/4 through the year. But talking to Mr. Shaman and Ms. Trainer about who we thought the social studies or the social sciences student of the year would be, there was a lot of options, and one of the things we kind of started thinking about is the nature of growth in terms of perspective. In other words, your beliefs are one thing, and as this young man went through his 3 years of social science classes, we noticed that his beliefs kind of grew, and that he was willing to open up to other perspectives and listen to them and really start to think thoughtfully and insightfully about other aspects of things. And that really to us was a great way of choosing our individual this year for social sciences student of the year, and that is Chase Ruglowski. Next on our list, well done, Chase, is Miss Dean.
So this year, our science student of the year was an easy choice. He's a student who has consistently excelled in each of the science classes he's taken at Estacada. And that culminated this year in an impeccable performance in AP Biology. We would like to recognize Kaz Jeppesen as the 21-22 Science Student of the Year. I'd like to invite Mr. Frunk.
Have 3 students today. The first is the Female Vocal Student of the Year. The Female Vocalist of the Year has been a member of Concert Choir for 3 years, lettered all 3 years, member of Ranger Choir for 2, has performed in the musical all 4 years and has played a lead role the last 3 years, and has competed with the District 13 solo contest. This student has a tremendous work ethic, is coachable, willing to take on extra responsibility and lead others. This year's Female Vocalist of the Year is Ayla Zali. Of the Year has been a member of Concert Choir for 4 years, lettered in choir all 4 years, has been in Ranger Choir for 3 years, and was selected to perform with the All-State Honor Choir and performed at the State Solo Contest, earning the highest mark possible. During his high school career, he has participated in the musical all 4 years and has played a lead role the last 2 years. This student has a love for music and the arts and hopefully will continue to pursue them as he goes out to college. This year's Male Vocal Student of the Year, Gavin Rex. Sometimes called the King Bee Award, is the top senior jazz award or highest level interscholastic award given to students at high schools in the United States. It is given in recognition of outstanding musical achievement and an incredible dedication to the program. This student has been a cornerstone of the jazz band for the past 3 years, has attended all concerts and events, played Pitt in the musical the last 2 years, and has been a leader in the Wind Ensemble. This year's recipient is Kaz Jeppesen. Next up, I would like to introduce Miss Collins.
Choosing this year's Student of the Year award in drama was a difficult task. In this senior class, there are a significant number of strong and dedicated theater students. However, after reflecting on all the students I've taught and their contributions to theater here at EHS, one name stood out. This year's Student of the Year Award in Drama goes to Kaz Jepson for amazing dedication to all aspects of theater over the last 4 years. Kaz has been a leading member of the International Thespian Society, has played roles in One Acts, the Haunted Auditorium, and our spring plays, even managing to work through a painful theater-related injury on crutches to ensure that our show finished its run last year. He's also played in the pit orchestra for musicals and led a team to a theoretical production of Hamlet. I'm not sure if there's a part of theater here at EHS that Kaz hasn't been a part of. On top of all of this, I've always known that I could rely on Kaz when needed. That reliability, dedication, and willingness to participate in any way is what has set Kaz apart and earned him this award. Congratulations. And now to Ms. Packer for the Art Award.
That Isaiah Watkins is this year's Art Student of the Year. Isaiah has shown very consistent dedication to his own art, as well as showing large leadership capabilities in the classroom. He bounds in always with a smile on his face, endless and positive energy that is so contagious to everybody, including me, and thank you for making so many positive mornings for me. And he's quick to help others, and if somebody doesn't understand something, he's right there to lend a hand. And that kind of leadership is invaluable to me as a teacher in the classroom. So he has always shown that. He has a passion for art that kind of drives his determination to always improve. And he has done just that. So thank you for your dedication, and I'm gonna miss you.
Welcome, Ms. Patino again.
Well, it is my pleasure to announce that Cyrus Bogart was chosen this year by our math department as Math Student of the Year. We want to recognize him for all of his hard work ethic and just doing a great job over his past 4 years in all of his math high school classes. And I have just truly loved working with him the last 2 years in pre-calculus and calculus, and I just so thoroughly enjoy him in the classroom and his good, positive attitude. And I'm just knowing that you're going to move on to great things when you go to University of Oregon. Should we say go to Uh-oh. Anyway, congratulations to Cyrus. It is with great pleasure to announce the great English teacher, Mr. Jeff Malama.
Seniors, how you doing? I'll just take a second. I can literally smell the intellect and knowledge just coming out. 4 years of combined knowledge. On second thought, that might just be Hunter's deodorant. All right, Cyrus, get back up here. Cyrus. All right, this is the award for English Language Arts Student of the Year. Cyrus is a student who perfectly embodies the qualities necessary for success in the literary arts. He's a good writer. He's a great communicator, probably one of the best that we have, and a public speaker. He's a tireless worker, and he's a deep thinker, and he challenges himself. He's taken the most difficult classes that our department offers. But I think the thing that sets Cyrus apart is that he understands that these skills that we teach are not confined to the books, the sometimes boring books. I've heard the essays, the poems that we put in his lap. He understands these skills can be used in other areas, and he uses those skills as his own. He claims them as his own, and he uses them to explore the things that he's most interested in. So, for example, sure, he can write an astute literary analysis on something like Lord of the Flies or Romeo and Juliet because I make him do it, and he's a good soldier and a good student. And he'll write a beautiful essay. But he can take those same analytical skills and write an equally great essay on the latest Kid Cudi track. So great, in fact, that it will make a middle-aged, white, balding English teacher immediately open iTunes mid-essay and search Kid Cudi. Just to check it out. And for any Cudi fans out there, I promise never to say his name in public again because it's very uncool. All right, so the point here is that Cyrus makes these skills his own. Okay? He takes control of his education. He asks the question, how do I make this work for my life? How do I make this personal? So Cyrus, I'll wrap this up in about 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I did some calculations. And you took 5 of my classes throughout high school. You took Honors Lit 9, AP English 11, AP English 12, Creative Writing, and Film is Lit. That means you and I have spent approximately 20,000 minutes together, close to 400 hours, and we've seen each other on at least a portion of 405 different days. So with that said, Cyrus, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry. Nobody should have to spend that much time with me. The school, as English teachers like to say, did you dirty. And I also want to ask, are you okay? That was cruel and unusual punishment. Please don't sue the district for damages. Secondly, I'm going to ask something for you as compensation for this award that I'm about to give you. I have here a non-disclosure agreement in which you will sign and promise never to speak again about what went on in my classroom during those 20,000 minutes we spent together. But most importantly, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for the commitment that you brought to my classroom and all the language arts classrooms that you were in. I want to personally thank you for the countless times you rescued me from drowning in that dreaded sea of silence when a teacher stands up in front of a class hoping for participation. Life depended on participation, and all you get were crickets. Silas was there for me every time, with a raised hand and an astute comment, a profound comment, or just a funny comment, and I appreciate that. All this is great, but at the end of the day, the most important thing in my book is being a great human being, and this guy right here is exactly that. Thanks, Silas. That brings Ms. Pedraza Guin up for our next one.
Okay, so I'm here to present the award for World Language, aka Spanish. And this student has demonstrated great leadership, has contributed to incredible engaging discussions in class, has served as the secretary of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica, and was also our #1 fundraiser this year. So the student of the year for Español is Mariana Alpoli. Ms. Schnegelberger.
Okay, good morning and congratulations, seniors. I'm very proud to present a Notable Achievement Award. I'm very proud of all the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders who participated in English language development and study support. And today I would like to honor Joshua Cowich Centeno. So to share some information, Joshua has always met and exceeded his goals with determination. He always has a genuine desire to learn and take initiative, and he believes in class teamwork, school teamwork, and our Ranger school spirit. Congratulations, Josh.
Mr. Maruka to the stage, please.
All right, so I am Mrs. Wofford. I'm the agriculture teacher. This is Mr. Maruka. He's our welding and manufacturing teacher. We're up here together today because we just so happened to come to the same conclusion about what student absolutely shone in our classes. Both of us can tell you he is a great student. He's a go-getter. He gets more things done in a day than most students get done in a semester. And since he sat all the way at the back, I'll talk about him as he walks up. Please come down, Trevor Lister. We'll keep this short and sweet, but I think I speak for both of us when I say that we both really enjoyed having you. I'm going to be so sad to not have you in class anymore. It's really a loss. And you know, the maintenance department is probably going to be really sad that you're leaving my classroom too, with everything that you fix. So anyway, thank you from the both of us for everything.
This young man is the one that shows up in your class when you don't want him there. So he's a really good student, but I put him to work every time he shows up, so thank you. That's right.
All right, congratulations, class of 2022. We're going to now, we're almost done. We're going to shift, so everybody just hang in there, you've done great. We're going to shift a little bit from the celebratory to the thinking part of today. I don't know what else to call it, all right? You're about to leave Estacada High School, and I've been asked to leave you with a short message to just ponder and think about going forward, all right? Here we go. So I'm going to have a picture to try to, a couple of pictures to keep attention. So you don't need to read this. It's just to, you know, do what we do in school. It was published by the National Institute of Health, and it was entitled, "The Benefits of Hypothermia for Infants Continue Through Early Childhood." The NIH study shows increased survival from treatment for oxygen deficiency at birth. This treatment reduces the body temperatures of infants who experience oxygen deficiency at birth, and it has increased benefit in early childhood, according to this study by Rosemary Higgins. Okay, so I want you to remember, class of 2022, the name Rosemary Higgins. Okay, so that was 10 years ago that this article happened. 3 years ago this month, my grandson was born. During his birth, complications arose and he suffered from oxygen deficiency. In fact, when he was born, he was not breathing at all. Thankfully, the medical staff was able to revive him, get him breathing, and they decided to use this hypothermia treatment that I talked about. For the next 7 days, my grandson would be kept cold so his brain and body could slow down and hopefully heal from the lack of oxygen. Now this next picture, if you're a little squeamish, you may not want to look at it. This is a picture of what my grandson looked like for the first 7 days. Go ahead, Grady, and switch the slide. So for 7 Han Solo kind of deep freeze chamber where his body temperature was kept down super low. Okay? All right, now let's look at another picture. Grady, go ahead, next picture. This is my hand in a bag of ice for 12 hours while I'm driving from... So I could get the rings off of my fingers so I could go in the NICU where he was at. Because jewelry is not allowed in the NICU. So I would be like this, one hand on the wheel occasionally, so that I could get these stupid rings off of my fingers. I hadn't taken them off in over 20 years, and it was nasty, but I did get them off. Here's another picture. Go ahead. Now this is my wife, and if she looks a little smug and suspicious, it's because nobody was supposed to hold this little baby for 7 days. And one night when my wife and I were there, the nurse was like, "Do you want to hold him?" And we got to hold this little kid. It's awesome. Don't tell my daughter, she still doesn't know that the nurse let us hold him. She doesn't know this picture exists. One more picture, Grady. This is 3 years later. This is just at Christmas time, this last December. This is me with my Beckham Henry Hokinson, and he turns 3 in 2 weeks. We're going to go see him in 2 weeks. Now, Mr. C, what does this have to do with the class of 2022, the day before we graduate? Here's how. Someone had to come up with this hypothermic treatment for newborns who suffer from oxygen deprivation at birth. Someone had to be sitting around and saying, well, I wonder if we just put kids on ice, if that might help their brains develop. Guess what? It does. Someone had to be a pioneer. A pioneer is someone who does something not done before, which usually leads to others being able to do that thing or to benefit from what has been done before. You, class of 2022, are pioneers. Nobody has ever done Zoom school before. You did it. Nobody has ever worn masks before full-time at school, and you did it. Yeah. I'm not saying you liked it, I'm saying you did it. Okay. Nobody has ever had to navigate a pandemic exactly the same way you have done it, and guess what? You did it. You've all been pioneers. Many of you are currently pioneers in other ways too. Some of you are the first high school graduates in your family. Some of you are the first members of your family to go to college. Some of you are the first welders or auto mechanics or electricians in your family. All right, let's go to the last slide here, Grady. One last image. 2 letters. PS. And I know PS can mean all sorts of things. It can mean PlayStation or postscript, or for some of you that are a little bit more interesting, if you put them together, it sounds like you need to use the bathroom, right? Psst. All right. I know, yeah. Today, though, I want you to think of PS to stand for Pioneer Something. Something. Okay? PS. As you leave Estacada High School, as you graduate tomorrow, go out in the great, big, wonderful, wide world and pioneer something. Go out there and lead, create, invent, play, ponder, pontificate, and make a difference for good. Rosemary Higgins, told you to remember her name. She and others pioneered how to help little babies who had a rough start to their lives. She started something that has now impacted thousands for good, including me. Class of 2022, you have shown you can do hard things already, so go. Do something new and life-changing. Go PS. Congratulations. All right, Ms. Hudson is now going to give a great explanation of what's next.
All right, thank you again. I would just like to give everyone that in here today just a great big round of applause one more time. All right, our schedule has changed a little bit in the true spirit of class of 2022. Flexibility is key. For 9th through 11th graders, you are going to leave here in a moment and go straight to lunch. There is no homeroom. You can applaud that if you want. Our graduates are going to head to the small gym. The executive board of directors and the superintendent have provided lunch for you today. So we will meet there and enjoy lunch together and then move into graduation practice. Yep, I feel the same way. Again, thank you for everyone for joining us this morning and have a great rest of your day.